If you guys are looking to buy or sell any of your coins on FIFA 23 Ultimate Team, go ahead and check out u4gm.com for a reliable spot to do so using code ELYTE, ELYYT, for 5% off your order. Every single week, I get shafted by these FUT Champ rewards. I've gotten 11 wins each week that I've played, and I have not gotten a single player that has been worth playing for. If I don't get anything this week, I'm done. I'm not playing FUT Champs anymore after this. We've got 3 picks. Mbappe and Ousmane Dembele are both in picks. I wouldn't mind, a Jude Bellingham as a player, maybe Griezmann. Not really. I want Ousmane or Mbappe, or I'm done, or at least somebody out of the tradable packs. The first pick, we do get De Ligt. It's not crazy good, but it's usable. Maybe off the bench. All right, that's an option. Decent start. Come on, give me a Frenchman. Bellingham, De Ligt again. Bellingham, all right. These are better picks than what I've gotten in previous weeks, but can we get either of the big boys, Mbappe or Dembele? Mbappe or Dembele? That is not the Frenchman that I was looking for. If you guys have been enjoying the trading videos on the channel recently, do not forget to drop a like on the video. Let's shoot for 333 likes on today's video, but I'm going to need your help to hit that like button to help us do that. Let's start off with the 50K pack and see if we can't get ourselves a decent walkout. Let's see what we get. It's Serbian, which you already know is not going to be too terribly great. We get Kostic. Unfortunately, not a very good 50K pack. I mean, Kostic will go for like, what, 10,000 coins? Ultimate pack, that's 30 rare gold cards. You've got to get something. I've got to get at least one walkout. Maybe 2. Still no special card here. It's got to be Modric. It is. It's 88 rated. I guess that's not the worst. It's not the best either. Anything else? A couple of 84s. That's it. Jeez, these, like every week, it's terrible. To make the entire weekend worth it, it comes down to the Premium Team of the Week pack. We're looking for Ousmane Dembele or Mbappe to save the weekend. Show me French. No, De Ligt. It's okay. That's okay. De Ligt is all right. What does he go for, first of all? I actually don't know his price. De Ligt is be at least 50K. 20K. Awesome. Oh, man, that is tough. 20,000 coins. Griezmann? Also going for like 20K, isn't he? Not even. What the heck, man? Everything's so cheap. Today's video is all about hidden coins in your club. From the new SBC, the out of position SBC number 1 that came out earlier today, there are so many different cards that have gone up in price in different positions, especially left mid, left wing, and right mid. And a lot of those players are probably sitting in your club right now selling for 2,000 coins, 3,000 coins that normally go for 300 or 400 coins. But not just that. And we're going to get into some of those cards that you should look out for, along with sniping filters that you can use to actually get some of these cards for super cheap. But we've also got another position modifier upgrade. Now, everybody's been doing these, and they are untradeable. They go for about 1,100 on the market, but they're untradeable, so you can't actually list them. You can only use them on cards you already have, or cards that you want to add to your club, or maybe there's a way to actually get those coins. 1,100 coins, sure. Maybe you can get even more than 1,100 coins from these. So we just did one of these position modifier upgrades. But because of that out of position SBC number 1, we know that there's a lot of left mids and left wings, right mids and right wings that are going for a lot of coins. And this is not the only example of this. This is just one card that I have found. Raspadori is one of the examples of a card that in position only goes for 650 coins. A very, very cheap card indeed. Let's go ahead and buy it right now for 650. Obviously, if we want an extra 50 coins, we could have bid on that card as well. And we've got another Raspadori we can do it with already in the club. So we've spent 650 coins. We got the position change modifier for absolutely free. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the Raspadori in our club, and we're going to apply the position change to him, and we're going to change him to a left mid. instead of being a striker. Because at left mid, he's actually going for much more expensive than at center forward. So position change, apply consumable, and here we go. We're going to select left mid. And now his value automatically just went up. So we got him for $650 just a minute ago. I'm going to list him for $1,900, which is $1,150, which is about the price of what those position change cards go for in the first place. We're going to list that up onto the market right now with that position change applied to him, and he's going to sell for that price. I don't know how long it's going to take. It might not be within the first couple of seconds, but I'll update you guys in a few minutes once he does finally sell. So you guys might be asking, why does Raspadori sell for more coins at that position? And he just sold. He just sold. As you guys can see, the coins going up. It took about a minute and a half for that card to sell, and he's gone at 1,900 coins right there. So it didn't take long at all. I probably could have listed him for even more coins. So I just took that untradeable position change card, and I made more coins off of the untradeable position change card than I would have if I just sold a normal position change card on the market. So if you actually look at the filter of Italians, gold, left mid, Serie A, it's actually a decent sniping filter because there are none for cheaper than 2,100 coins right now. And that's why I saw, okay, Raspadori is actually popping up, so other people are figuring this out as well. But I saw that at left mid, and I was like, well, his natural position is a center forward. So I went out and I checked his center forward price. Sure enough, it was still discard price. And just like that, we picked up that card, listed him back on the market at left mid, and profited 1,100 coins. Hold on, because I just checked my objectives, and apparently we have won 50 matches in FUT Champs this weekend. We did go 11-5, so it was the best performing weekend I've had so far. Gave away the rest of the wins after that. Let's see if we can get something out of this untradeable 100K pack. Unfortunately, we won't be able to list him on the market. If we do get something good, it's in form French. Dang it. We get Griffo, not usable, not a good card. That's SBC fodder for sure. Suso in the same pack. That's our first out of positions card. Again, one of the worst. It does not sell for above discard price. A couple of SBC fodder cards in here, and then the rest of them are all dupes. When you're looking for cards that have value in your club, especially if you have a lot of cards, just go ahead and look for the main positions to start. Left mid, left wing, right mid, right wing. A lot of those cards have gone up in price. I'm going to take a look at my club for the first time here, and most of the rare gold cards are probably not going to be up too much. And what we want to do is we want to add an advanced filter that sets the value of high to low. That way we only have tradable cards that pop up at the front. And you're probably not going to see too many of the rare cards up in price, because think about it. What are all the cards that we just got from the FUT Champ rewards? What are the packs that we get all the time? They're always getting rare gold cards in them, because those are the ones that give you a chance to pack the good players. But if you're a low-rated rare gold, you're actually not more rare than a common card. I know it sounds confusing, but these common cards are actually rare, more rare than the actual rare cards. It is a very confusing statement, but that is the truth. So we take a look at Stefan here, who is in the Swiss League, and it does look like he's selling, but not for a ton. But I have a feeling that this guy, Anthony Gordon, from Premier League and from England, is going to do well for us. If we take a look at his price, yep, so he's over 1,000 coins at least. And I haven't seen a single card for less than 3K listed on the market. So what we're going to do is we're going to list that on the transfer list right there. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look at his actual price on the market. Yep, so he's 3K, 2,900 is the cheapest. So an extra 3K just sitting in my club that I had not known about before I made that search. And we can go through that, and we can search right wing, we can search right mid, we can search left wing, especially if you've been storing up a lot of the players. I've used a lot of my guys on SBCs, and I've sold a lot of them. As you guys saw, I already had this Raspadori in my club, so that card, which I normally could just quick sell for 600 coins, I add that position change that's untradeable, and automatically I make myself way more coins. We'll list this one for 2,100. I know you can't see the price there, but that's what I'm going to list that one for. So we've been patient on Barella, and I still don't see any reason that we need to sell yet, because I think there's still a lot of people listing their cards. We still haven't seen the Gary Medel SBC, which is going to be coming in the next couple of days, and that's another Serie A SBC. If they make it real cheap, more people are going to build around Serie A, and Barella is a pretty solid midfield card to go with there. But he has risen, and it's slowly been going up. We knew it's going to be a slow burner. It's one of the Team of the Week out-of-pack investments, and they work really, really well. But it's also Monday now for us, which means that it's probably a good time to start investing in the new Team of the Week. If not, we should have probably already begun, because we got that Barella at this time last week, and he was 72,000 coins, as you guys saw by those 4 that I had. And we've held him for about a week now, and now he's up to about 87,000 coins. He'll be over 90K by tomorrow, I'm sure. So pretty solid investment, easy profit on him. We'll make at least 15 to 20K per card. But we've got the new Team of the Week right now, which is probably already starting to rise in price just a little bit. And we'll go ahead and take a look at FUTBin here, and we'll take a look at their prices. So Ousmane Dembele is one of the cards that I think a lot of people are going to end up using. 268 is not a bad price. He was 262 for the last couple of hours. He was 280 yesterday. He had a low point of 256. So I really do like that as an investment. I think that's going to go up in price a decent bit. I think I might invest in him tonight, because if we take a look at the previous Team of the Week cards and we look at all of them, right? Let's just take a look at different ones. Tomori, this was a couple weeks ago. We look at the daily graphs since it came out. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday. That's when they actually began to rise. It hadn't really started rising a ton yet. It was only up a couple K. But yeah, so, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, that is the opportunity to buy. And then Tuesday, it spiked up. We might get, some sort of supply later today. Actually is UCL playing later today. UCL schedule. And we'll see if the UCL is playing today, and they are. So that we could get UCL marquee matchups, which means that I think that there could be some supply at 6 p.m. UK time. And I want to remind any of my NA viewers or anybody who's not in Europe, the clocks did move an hour for Europe, and that is the time that FIFA is based off of. So it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when content will drop for the next week or so until daylight savings becomes in effect for the USA. So, and anywhere else you live, of course. So just know that content's dropping at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we get our daylight savings. Same thing happened to Cancelo. He was the same week as Tomori, and Monday was kind of the last chance to buy. So we could, again, get some supply on Tuesday, but I just don't see it bringing it down too much in price. If we take a look at Barella, we will see the exact same thing. Barella, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday are the cheapest days. It seems like Saturday is actually the cheapest day pretty consistently, but if you're getting it on Monday, you're still getting it on a great deal. So that's when we bought at 72K. He has only gone up, which is awesome. We'll take a look at Gomez and see if he did anything similar. So there's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then on Tuesday, Wednesday, he went up, but he actually dropped out of pack. So be careful with some of them. Maybe that card got a little bit over-invested in, but we did not see the same trend on Gomez there. Is there any other informs maybe we could look at from previous Team of the Weeks? Let's go ahead and take a look at Neymar just to see how some of the big guys like Mbappe will move. So Neymar here, if we take a look at his daily, same exact thing. He didn't rise a ton out of packs, but he did rise after that Monday. So there's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday was his low point, and then boom, a huge skyrocket going into Wednesday and Thursday at 1.34 mil, all the way from less than 1.2 mil. That is an easy 100,000 coin profit right there. And I think we're probably going to see the same thing for Mbappe this week, where he's going to skyrocket after he goes out of packs. So let's go ahead and take a look at Mbappe real quick and see what he's done each day so far. So we're seeing a similar thing. That's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. A little cheaper on this Sunday. And he's even cheaper right now. I think he's at about 2.1 million coins. And I wouldn't be totally against that as an investment. I do only have like 2.3 million coins right now. but 2.1 mil does seem a little bit low for that kind of card. I think a lot of people are starting to be able to afford that kind of card, and it's just too good for that card to stay that cheap in price, because if you look at his gold card, that's 1.5 million almost in itself, and his inform is 2.1. So I think that that's not enough in price. I think that card goes up easily 100,000, maybe 150,000 coins just in the next couple of days, maybe even more over the course of the next week or so. So that's a solid investment as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the last couple of Team of the Week cards, see if we can find a card that we like. Jude Bellingham at 29K. I don't know if that card's going to go up a ton unless he gets some opportunity from, as I mentioned with Meunier, like some sort of SBC that gets people building around Bundesliga, because we don't have too many people building around Bundesliga teams unless they're going with a couple of like Bayern links with Goretzka. I do like Dembele as an investment. I think he's too cheap. Casemiro's a weird one because he's kind of getting close to SBC fodder, but on the first couple of days, he was actually super expensive. But if we take a look at 90 rated cards, the cheapest 90 rated card in the game is actually Manuel Neuer, and Casemiro's only 8K more. It's a pretty safe investment if you want to go with it. I don't know if it's going to be a card that skyrockets out of packs like other cards, but it's really safe as an investment. So if you want a card that you know you're not going to lose coins on, Casemiro is probably your guy. Let's see, Lautaro Martinez at 26K. Yeah, I mean, we saw what Immobile did out of packs. I think Martinez is a pretty usable card at 4-star, 26K is pretty safe. Again, plus that's 87 rated. The cheapest 87 rated in the game is about 18K right now. It's only 8K above that. Those 87 rated gold cards have risen to 22 or 23,000 coins already. It's very safe. That's a safe investment. Delict at 20K, I mean, you can't really go down a ton more. A lot of these informs look really good to me. So if you got a good feeling about a certain inform, the answer for me is yes, invest in it. I think those are the best investments to go into right now. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. If you did, I want to show some support back to you guys for making it to the end of my video. So the secret comment of the day is going to be Jude, as in Jude Bellingham's inform. Jude is the secret comment of the day, so comment that down below, and I'll make sure to heart everybody's comment that does so, because I appreciate you guys making it to the end of the video. And do not forget to hit that like, because we're going for 333 likes on today's video, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.